Hey, welcome back to my portfolio reviews. This will be going over the last month and seeing what's happened in my portfolio, plus talking about a few of my holdings. Over November, I've contributed once to my portfolio, being a $1,000 addition to my VFV holding, and this was done on November 11th. Last time you were here, the portfolio was sitting at $79,490. We can see that it's been sitting at around $86,400 currently, which is a huge gain and honestly kind of takes my breath away. I understand it's been a great month in the market, but the fact that my portfolio grew at a rate that beats my ability to contribute and competes with my own earning power is a great feeling. And the fact that my money can work so hard and it can make a real difference in my life is something I'm truly grateful for. Let's take a look at the analytics and take a deeper dive into the growth metrics. Over the last month, my portfolio has grown by around $4,600, which is a 4.9% growth rate. Let's take a look and compare it to some of the major indexes. I have a slight overperformance compared to the S&P 500, a slight underperformance when compared to the NASDAQ, and a significant overperformance when compared to the TSX index. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the current value of my growth in my holdings. So over the last month, I've seen a lot of growth. This particularly coming from my ETFs, which have seen significant growth as the market has trended up. But what I am more interested in is my individual holdings, which is seen by this chart, where the profit is laying. As you can see, my individual holdings all performed very strong this month. Bitcoin had a huge pump with crypto going up to the point where no one knows where it could stop. I don't think I'll be adding any more to my Bitcoin, holding with around $1,000 as my initial investment a little bit ago, but now it has seen significant growth. Apple has also grown a lot this month, which I don't really understand, as I think Apple is fair to overvalued, and I will not be adding more. But my thesis is the fact that I will never ever have any other phone besides an iPhone, and as long as that to be the case, I'm going to continue holding my Apple shares. A stock I'm very grateful and very happy to see that's performing well, although I wish I could have finished my position before seeing this huge run up, is Brookfield. Brookfield's been growing recently at a rapid rate, and I do have a significant position at around $70 a share, although I do want to see me grow that position by at least 50% more, providing more buy opportunities around that $70 range. Google is the most interesting stock in my portfolio, I would say, because Google has gone down over the last little bit. Although I think Google is the most undervalued company in the Magnificent Seven and the best play that I have going forward. This is where I will be allocating a significant amount of my resources if I can see a good buy price. I have some money sitting aside just waiting for a good buy opportunity on Google, and that's something I'm really looking forward to. Next, I'd like to take a moment and look over Tom Lee and some of the things that he said about how the market has turned out for October and what we should expect for the future. Specifically, talking about the cash on the sidelines.
More than anything else.
Yes, that's right. You're right. We've kind of been sort of, I think, fooled by seasonality because we thought markets would be hesitant before, the elections, and it's October. But we've seen this market be incredibly resilient. So I've underestimated how strong this market's been. I think it really shows macro data is becoming less important, and it's now the fact that a lot of cash has been on the sidelines. For the last 2 years, investors expected a recession, or many thought when the curve uninverts, we got a recession, but at the end of the day, there's $6 trillion of cash on the sidelines, and October has turned out to be a great month.
Not only October, but this whole year in general. This is one of the main reasons I choose to stay invested and maintain a minimal cash reserve on the side in case of dips. I think with the time horizon and my long runway ahead of me, I want to see the benefits of this bull run and experience all the gains. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next month to see what's happened in my portfolio over the end of the year. Thank you and have a great day.